Welcome back, everyone. Today we're on a game called Farming Simulator 17. My name is Jewel, and this is the first farming simulator I ever played, and my favorite, I say, by far. Now we're going to jump right in, and let's just pick a spot and get going. I finally got it working, and when I had bought this game the first time, I bought it on a CD-ROM or DVD-ROM for the computer, and that worked fine. But then later I wanted it on Steam because I bought my other ones on Steam, and so I bought it on Steam, and it wouldn't work. And I noticed that all the other ones worked, but that one. So I finally found a fix, and there's several ways you can get around it to make it work. So if you're having that problem with any of your Steam games, um, I may do a video at some point about it, or I may just talk about it a little more in this video. So stay tuned. But we're gonna jump right in. I don't want to delay. But I basically fixed it through the Windows Defender firewall and made an outbound rules uh, addition, so to speak, or added it and set it up that way, and it fixed it. So, but you can also turn off your internet to play it, and somehow it works that way supposedly. But I didn't want to be turning my internet off, so. But if you have a problem where your Steam game won't load after you paid for it and bought it, and it'll start to load and then just stops, there's several fixes you can do, and the outbound rules is something you need to look into to do, and it's not hard to do, and you can check into it. Now, I didn't set it up for the multiplayer. There's another step I would have had to do, and I really didn't want to do it. I don't play multiplayer, but if I ever did, I'd have to do something like that. But you can look it up on the Giants uh, Developer Network website, and it had the information about Farming Simulator 17 not working, and you can find those fixes on that website. So let's get started. Now, I'm not going to do the little guided tour. I've done that, obviously. For the new people, y'all don't know, but y'all could figure it out. Now, I did notice one thing when I did fix it. I had before I fixed it and figured it out, I upgraded or updated my graphic card, which I don't typically like to update anything, even graphic cards. That's just me. But I did. So I don't know if this is what happened. I'm gonna show you if it happens again. I don't know, but it caused after I fixed the game, I noticed something in the game when I was playing. It didn't look as clear. It looks a little better now than it did. So let me go over there and see if it still looks the same. But I noticed that the graphics, something wasn't right. It looked a little more blurry, but maybe it's looking better. I'll have to let y'all be the judge of that. But I did update it to the newest graphics card. But I noticed that the trailer over here had major issues. And like when I was driving this harvester and I'd look this way, it was doing a lot of lines and it was just zipping through, kind of like it's doing now. See that? So I don't know why it's doing that. If anybody knows, let me know. See how it's doing? And to me, when I first played the game, I don't remember it doing that. It didn't do that. And I think that might be a shader thing. So I may have to look, because I did delete some things when I was trying to fix it. But anybody, if you happen to know already, or I may figure it out before you even see the video. But if you happen to know, you can leave me a comment. But that's the only thing I noticed that would be going on after I finally got the game to load, after I did the outbound rule thing. But this was by far my favorite so far. I mean, obviously I like 22, don't get me wrong, I do. But this was my first one, and usually the first game you play, you like the most, a lot of times. So, and I just like the way they did it. I just really did. So, we're going to get started. I think I should just do a tour, because this is obviously our first go-around on it. As far as, not my first go-around, but my first showing y'all. Y'all have obviously seen it if you've watched any of this, unless you're just brand new to Farming Simulator. But anyway, let's hop in and we'll take a ride. I forgot how to get rid of this. I'm gonna hit 1. That's not it. I'm not sure. That's the horn. That's this. Okay, there's our little map. You hit 9 to do that. Is it 3 does cruise. F1. Okay, F1. I keep forgetting that. F1 gets rid of that. We're gonna take a drive. Oh, there is something I want to show you right here. You see these rocks? I like that texture better, for the most part, in certain places, than the ones they have now in the 22. And that's just me. They could do a little better with it, but it's still just, I like that. That looks more real to me than some of that they have. Like right there on this side over here looks better. But anyway, that's just me. That's something I've been talking about here or there if you've seen any of my map making in the Giants editor. But this is our little area. We own all that. We have a silo. We have the place we sell the bells in that barn. We have those sheds. We own that. Then we got this railroad here we cross. And then we don't own none of this, as you can see. And I'm not stopping for stop signs. Oop, might even take out the signs. There's the cars. So there we go with that. It looks nice, as you can see. We've got a field and a farm over there. See how they have a shed? That's what I like. See how they got sheds on a lot of these? Not all of them, but a lot of them. I like that. Now here's the town. I probably should have went down. We'll turn here first. Let's turn here. We got this little design. I don't even know what that is. Is it a bird? I can't tell. We're too far away. I don't know what that is, but we'd have to get out and look at it, but we're not going to do that. But as you can see, I always used to cut through that dirt road right there. Got a little sidewalk area there. Got some houses. Let me get down where y'all can see. Oh, there's a nice vehicle. Look, got a diner. Looks good. I like this place. It's nice. That goes over to another field. We got trees, a little dirt area, a nice looking water. Got a bridge with the train bridge. And then we keep going. I'm gonna go straight first. We won't cut down all the streets. But as you can see, the buildings look better to me. They didn't do much of that in 19. To me, 19, terrible. Absolutely terrible for the buildings. These look nice. I like them. I think they did a better job. I really do. At 19 just didn't get it for me, and even 22 the buildings just wasn't all that, in my opinion. It was much nicer looking here. Alright. And now there's another shed. I like that. That's what I like. I'm gonna go ahead to the 3M, which is let's go by the sign so we can see it. Morgan's Massive Motors. And that's the name, which is called 3M. And you could buy your vehicles and all your stuff here, which is nice. I like the ground, the way it looks. It's bringing back so many memories. I really like this game. I actually bought seeds because I was brand new to the game, and I was getting them with the forklift or the whatever it was. I forgot what it was. The little small one that you lift stuff with, and it flung the seeds on top of the building. And I finally got the forestry equipment boom and stuck it out there and knocked it off the building. That's the only way I could get them back. But here's all the little businesses. The banks. It just looks so much nicer. I just really like it. Now, to me, that looks kind of strange that they didn't let that go on around the building. I never noticed that till now. I would have thought that would have went around. But as you can see, there's that. I guess I'll take you over here. I always used to cut out on this side right here. When I would buy stuff, I would come out of this one on this side. Got the people. And they will make a noise. They say something to you. I'm going to go this way to show you the tunnel. Skip on around. It's going to run into a wall. But that looks nice. See how good that looks? It's so much better. And even I wish they would have let us go about right to the edge there. Like 3 or 4 lights in. That would have been better to me if they'd have done that. And then stopped us. But that, to me, I like that. I really liked it. I really like FS17. I'm definitely going to be playing on it at some point. But like I say, some of the graphics don't look the best. Let me know what you think about them. Also, see how we have these icons here? That's different. They kind of changed that up a little bit. It's not like that. These are our... they don't have those icons anymore as far as I know. The missions are in the main list area. I like it this way. I think it's kind of nice going up to it like that and having it set strictly here. Because then you don't got an issue with you selecting the one and then having to go find it. You're already at it when you found it. Like you already clicked on it and you're going to get the right mission. You know what I mean? I like that. I miss that. And my first Jules Peaceful Valley map was on FS17. Unfortunately, my computer was an old computer and it wasn't good enough. I did work on it, but it just wasn't good enough to keep doing, and so I wasn't able to do it. Then I ended up with a new computer, but then I didn't have the old Giants editor, and they got rid of the FS17 editor from the GDN website. But I think I worked a way around it, getting it off my old computer, so I might be able to do something for 17, but I'm not sure. I think I had an issue. I don't know if it was with a shader or what. So I have to double check now that I finally got the game going again, and I'll have to see. But here we go. We got this place. You go up in there and you dump stuff, but this is the back side. See that road right there? That goes to the back side of our property. So I'm gonna go around here. We dump stuff in here, right there, and then you can do your load and unload your train. And I'm gonna show you that this one I like better. You get in the train, you do your thing. I like that better, the way that they set it up. Then you drive it. You can use this for your logs. So you put it where you need it, load it up with the logs, and there you go. See? And then, do your thing. And you go up this, it tells you all your stuff, tells you about it. I just like that better. If it's gonna let me, I don't know. For some reason it's not letting me. Okay, it's not letting me click on that for some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, this is up here. And you can see, you got that. And if you want to use it, you got to follow whatever the buttons are. I don't even know. Apparently, that's a light. That's in and out. It's not letting me, so I don't know what the buttons. Here it is. K. J does that. Okay. U, no. M does this. K does that. J does that. N does that. So that's how you do that. I'm not sure about the rest of it, how you open it and all that. I'm hitting all the buttons, but it's not doing anything. That's P for that. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I think you probably use your mouse. Let me see. Oh, you can use your mouse, and then let me hit F1. Okay, that rotates. Looks like it says it rotates it. Okay, up and down. You hold down right. It does that. You hold down left. Goes back and forth. Up and down goes back and forth that way. Middle scroll wheel, I guess it doesn't do anything. Okay, now I don't know how you open the claw part. It's not letting me, so I don't really know about it. So it's not letting me, so there's not a whole lot I could do. So I'm not sure how to work it as of yet. So none of these are working. Yeah. That's weird that none of that works. Shift. It doesn't tell you. For some reason. It just don't tell you how to open it. Unless you have to go down. And then it opens. I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, you got to do both. Press both of the left and right mouse button at the same time, and it opens it, and then you pull back towards you to close, push away from your body while holding both of them down to open. Okay, so that's how you use it. But like I said, I hadn't been fooling with it. It's been so long since I've even got to play it. It's been unreal. But there's that, and then there's a wood chip place, ain't it? Right around here. Ain't the sawmill over here somewhere? We might not be there yet, no. Nah, let's go back to the truck. Keep touring. But this is I just really enjoyed this farming simulator. I just enjoyed all the different things they had. See, look at this. This looks so much better. It ain't perfect, but it looks better to me than some of the others. It's a little blurry. If it had been a little clearer, but other than that, the look of it looks more mountainous to me. So, let's go get our truck and speed on out of here. Alright. I love the dirt. I like that color. Looks good. Alright. Alright, we're going to turn this off so I can see. Okay, so this is our biomass plant. And you can come in here and you can weigh right here. It tells you how much you weigh. 979. These are the bunkers for silage. Then you got over here, you got this stuff. You can over here you got to dump that in there. Remember, right there, and make all that stuff. And then I think you had something on the other side you do. I hadn't looked. I didn't get to play very far into it. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you got something over here. I forgot how that's set up. But that's that. I changed this area up. I did an edit where I had this all. I had an entrance over there. I had all kind of stuff going on. Alright. As you can see, that's that big old thing up there. We'll go this way. Got little buildings. Got this, which looks nice. And you can see that way. I like that one. I like that bridge. Let's go ahead and turn here. Take you down. As you can see, we'll take a quick stroll up here. This is going to be just a tour. We're not going to do anything specific today. skedaddle down. That's why I was thinking I was there, because I knew they had one of these. But anyway, you got your wood chips here, right there. Looks great. Got the noise of the saw going, and then you got this one. What you could do when you came in, you can sell it here, but the way it was, you can come over here and put it in the water. So you came over here. If you want to sell wood, you can simply drop it into the mill pond and you put it in the water and it would sell it. So, and then they got this little thing just for looks. You know how they do. Stuff like that. It's really wonderful. So, oh, gold! Yay! Alright, and then we got all I don't remember looking around up here too much when I had it. I'm sure I did, but let's go looking. Got these boards. And then they had this one where it loads in over here. Or goes out. Probably goes out. But I love it. And then you sell that here. I remember I would come up in here and I'd go up here and cut these and then sell them. Just trying to get the money. Here's the water. This is water. You can get water. And this is like our one on our main farm. That building. So there's that. And then we got this one. As you can see. But it's really nice. I love it. I'm happy. Alright, let's get out of here. So let me pop in to escape, but as you can see, you have these. I loved the way they had this set up. I didn't like it when they changed it. I like this setup better than the other one. I don't like the Farming Sim 22 one setup. I like this. I like where I can just go like this. I don't like the one on the side the way it was. I like this better. It looks more clear. I can look. You can see it. It feels like you're more organized. It feels easier to read. You can go through it better. It just seems better to me. The way it looks is better. So when they changed that, I wasn't happy with that. But anyway, you can see what you can do like on the other ones, and then you change these. It tells you if it needs it or what it needs. You hit that, and then it'll let you know what it needs, and then you can enter the vehicles. You just click on them, and then click enter, and then you can reset a vehicle. Save it, of course, quit, go back. You can click on where you need to go. You can visit the place or tag the place as you can on other ones. You got the spinnery. Let's go there, visit. It's got a nice look to it. It's got this big ball of yarn on the top, like so. Now it looks a little better over here. There we go. The graphics not quite doing it justice. But there's also a big old cupcake somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. But see how look at that. That's so much better than these other ones. They didn't do the buildings that great. And I just don't know why. No, I don't know where it's at. I forgot where it's at. We got houses. We'll just run through. Now that one's a little run down, but most of them are good. And there's a big cupcake somewhere. Oh, that's the cow place. See, I enjoyed it. Let's go to the cow place. Got a fence here. Cows go in there. You feed them and stuff, water, and then got two sides to do that. Then you got the slurry and the manure, and you got fields you can buy. Then you got the cows are in here. You feed them there. You got these silage pits were wonderful. Got the field. You can go all up there. It's got stuff all out in there. Nice little area. And then you come over here. You got this big old place to park stuff, shed. You got the cell thing. You got these gates. But you can't. I don't think they worked. I don't think they were just looks. And then you had a place to water, I think, over here. And then all the cows would be in there. Now the cupcakes over here somewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt it on this episode because I don't have my truck. But as you can see, it should have been the first row, I believe. But look, you got a little lawnmower, but you can't use it. But you know, you get all this stuff. Let's see what these people. You hear them? What? He said something a while ago. Huh. He said something. He said, "Yeehaw!" Oh, let's turn this off. Alright. See what you say. Nothing. No.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. Okay. Alright, one more. Fine. He whistled. Oh, here's a girl. Here's a girl. There we go. They usually talk faster when I did it. Like right away. She sneezed. So they got that going. But there is a muffin place somewhere.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. But it's a nice little setup there. What's the suit man say? You look familiar. Don't fight me. Come on, say something. Oh, is that all you got to say? But anyway, as you can see, it's pretty nice. I might jump around to the equipment real quick. First I'm going to run back and see. Got that big rock. This is the grill I had. I had this on my farm, and I had smoke coming out the top, and I had some other stuff. What else did I have going on? Oh, I had plants, like tomato plants in like a little garden instead of in the big field. This is a little house and benches. Should be over this way, but I just think it's so much better than these some of the other ones. As far as the buildings, they did better on the buildings. See, they got window tent place. See these little trails. I just think they did better. To me. Somewhere, I don't know where it was. Is that gold? Nope. But see, they got stuff like that that looks good. We could take that with us. Nope. I dropped it. And then we got this sidewalk. We could run and jog. Oh, there's a basketball place somewhere over here. Should be I think we're close to it. I think we're close to that other thing too. Some of them's the gold's on top of the buildings. This is an ATM. They said hello. There's the egg cell. You can sell. That's something. This is an egg cell point. Then you got. I'm not sure what that's selling. Yeah, it tells you. And then we should have the muffin over here somewhere. If I can ever find it. Here's the basketball place. I'm looking for the muffin place. Let's go to the basketball court and throw off a basketball real fast. Let's see if we can't ring it. I hadn't done this in a long time, so I don't think I can. We'll see. Oh, I didn't hit the right button. Let me hit this so I can see what button. Okay, right mouse button. That was my mistake. Alright. Let me line myself up. Ready, and go. Okay, so I didn't throw it high enough. Gotta get up closer to it. One more try. We're not gonna keep doing it. Yay! Second try. Alright. See, I got skills. Alright. Now, let's go find that place. Maybe it's over here? I just enjoy it. Look, there's another little basketball goal. I don't remember that one. There it is. Here's the muffin place. I don't know why that opened back up again. I must have bumped it. But here's the muffins. Oh, it's 3 of them too. And they spin, so I forgot about them spinning. That's great. That's kind of like the milk place does on the farm in Sim 22. It says it's a Denton Bakery. Isn't that cool? I love it. I miss it. So we definitely gonna have to do some gameplay on it. We'll see how much I can get done before uh, we do Farming Simulator 25. But anyway, as you can see, FS17 was fun. In my opinion, you got all this nice grass. They could have done a little better with the grass, but hey. And I believe this is our farm. Yep, good. We can cut through. We'll just cut through the woods down right here. And then this is our field. I would have 3 tractors going. One would be doing one thing, one would be doing the next thing, and one would be doing the planting all at once using follow me. I would just driving and it would do perfectly. There's another water spot. You can get water for your stuff, for your animals. They had it set up good. And then there, of course, is the other field. So, but now we're back at the farm. We're just going to run back toward the house. And we'll call it an episode on this one. I just wanted to go around and show you the map and the FS17 tour. And as you can see, this is all that stuff we own. And then of course here's all the seeds they give you to start with. And then you have all this stuff. Of course you have these barrels that are too heavy to move, but you could make them movable in Giant's Editor if you wanted. Oh, let me show you. See, there's the smoke I used. Well, similar to that to get to the to use for the grill. And then there's the chickens. I didn't show you the chickens. We got chickens. There's the egg. So you gather these eggs. Hello, chickie. And you just walk around. There's supposed to be gold over here somewhere. It's supposed to have been right there, but apparently it's not anymore. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. I thought it was by the steps, though. And you just go around and find the eggs. Oh, hey, rooster. I always thought he looked good. I like that rooster. And then you could sell those eggs. And there you go. But anyway, I'm trapped and I gotta jump the fence somewhere else. And here is the tomato plants. I had them planted somewhere else, like in a small garden. these are the little things that help you with the workers, I believe. And Giant's editor underneath here is like a little invisible grid thing. And I was still new. I hadn't quite got everything down yet when I was getting going on FS17 map making, so I didn't get to explore every single part. Oh yeah, here's the barn. We can show you real fast. There's the barn where you sell the stuff at. As you can see, you just back up to it and dump the bales or whatever, silage, and you have all that. But anyway, we're gonna call that an episode here, and I hope you enjoyed. And I probably be doing a few episodes of it, maybe just doing a little bit on it, but I don't know that I'm gonna do a full thing on it yet. Maybe after 25, I guess, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna call that an episode here. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.